Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video. I forgot to cut my TV off, so this is fine. I could get up and like cut off the TV, but that requires moving, and I'm quite comfortable. So, welcome to another video. This video is basically just going to be looking into predictions for you, predicting your future, predicting your near future. I think we're really going to be looking at specifically like the next week or so. Um, I love doing these readings. It's really good to help us kind of integrate some of the spiritual knowledge that comes through when we know what to sort of expect. Now we can't know everything, like spirit's not going to tell us things that we're not ready to know or things that we just don't need to know. So, but this is going to be great, all right? As you could see in the thumbnail, you're picking a tarot deck today. So let's talk about the decks we're using. Pile one, your deck is Pot Tarot. So you're just going to intuitively pick which deck you feel drawn to. We are using Oracle and Tarot today. So, yeah, got Pot Tarot. For pile number two, we've got Astro Matrix Tarot. Pile number two got beautiful Astro Matrix Tarot. Pile number three, we've got The Office Tarot. So something a little more silly. I love this deck. I'm so excited. Um, All right. So honestly, if you guys need more time, if you need to sort of sit and feel out which pile you're most drawn to, go for it. I already pulled two oracle cards representing each pile for the general energy of the week and what you can expect. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. We're gonna get started with pile number one after I get a sip of water because I am feeling a little dehydrated. And I also feel like I'm going to use my channeled messages deck today. So a second, my cards that I've been working on for the last few years. Um, let's see. Okay, taking a breath. Archangel Michael, please step forward and protect the energy of everyone in pile number one. Amen. Archangel Raphael, bring us emotional clarity and freedom and release. Amen. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, please bring us discernment and connection to the world and connection to our intuition. So, amen. I appreciate you. Sandolphin, let's enhance that connection to music, wow, and sound. Ganesha, remove any and all obstacles that may stand before us. I'm just addressing my spirit team. This is a very important part of this for me. Medusa, help us to enforce and protect our boundaries. I'm listening to music, so y'all guys see me dancing and singing at times. It helps me connect. Yeah. All right. Pile number one, I keep hearing you are a shaman, you feel other people's heat, whatever that means. Like, you can feel other people's weather, their emotions. Yeah, you could be some sort of therapist or it also just feels like you take on a very mothering role. I'll let you guys know I haven't seen any of the cards. I don't like to look at the cards. I like to start by reading intuitively and then look at the cards that I pulled. Um, you guys are going to feel drawn to laying in bed and just relaxing a lot this week because you're going to feel the need to rejuvenate and get ready for what's coming next. Something is definitely coming in your life, and it could be some sort of move. Okay, it's almost like spirits having you rest so that you can prepare to move. How holy is what I just heard. So it's like divinely guided for you to move or relocate or travel even. You could be storing energy for travel. I gotta change the song. We're not vibing with that, okay? All right, let's do it. All right, flipping over, we've got Into Me, I See, number eight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so while you're resting and wow, while you're off to yourself, you're going to have some pretty big realizations about how certain people make you feel. I feel like spirit is showing you who's real to you and who isn't, and you could be sort of having a little bit of a an ego death or some sort of like mindset shift that's really going to change around your life, but it starts from this place of rest. So you could dream and have very vivid dreams that offer you divine clarity as well. But you're surrounded by your spirit team and your angels at this time, and they're protecting your decisions, making sure that you don't take action too soon on things that are divine, and supposed to be in your life, making sure that you stay in alignment because that's something that really matters to you. Now, a very specific message for someone in group one. I don't know if you dealt with someone that was abusing alcohol in your life. Yeah, there's alcohol abuse. Someone in your life could have been very toxic with alcohol. And so you could be breaking cycles of addiction as well, refusing things that feel unhealthy. You might feel drawn to eating chili this week. That's so specific. Okay, let's see. What do you got from this deck? You got the Pilgrim. Pilgrim. So let's see how these energies work together. Very different energies, I gotta say. So this Pilgrim energy is someone, okay, this doesn't feel like you. Someone's looking at you, maybe your social media. Someone's curious. What is this? Awkward, awkward, awkward. This person's about to tap out and just message you. I feel like they're trying to avoid messaging you or they're like swallowing their words. I can't just, why did I just, okay, anyways, they're like swallowing their words. They're not speaking. I just saw salmon in my head, like someone cooking salmon for dinner. Let's get started. We're gonna pull some hot tarot cards and get some clarity on what's coming next week for you. If someone's eyes are on you, someone thinks you look very beautiful and attractive. No, the cards jumping out. Oh, yeah, I feel like, yeah. So, hold on. So we got, I don't use this deck a lot, so y'all have to bear with me, but I'll show it to you. Got the pre-rolls there. The peace sign, saving it for a rainy day. Okay, so, mm, you're gonna feel, wow. Okay, the Queen of Joints. You're someone that likes to have control over your own life. And it feels to me like for a while, hold on, I have got to get the right music play. I'm going to pause this because I immediately got it. Okay. All right. So the Queen of Joints and the Seven of Joints. You're going to have some feelings of overwhelm emotionally, and that's really why it's important for you to rest. Now, this person that's got their eyes on you, or someone that is sort of, yeah, this week you could be dealing with a little bit of impatience with the people from your past, or the people that you've just been feeling distant from. It's very possible you've been feeling distant from people in your life, feeling like feeling like they don't consider your emotions or feeling like you don't get enough attention and love from them. Or the kind of attention they give you is not positive attention. It almost feels like they're the kind of people that will kick you when you're down. So you guys are dealing with maybe a potential narcissistic situation this week. Someone that is like, it's my way or the highway. You do what they want you to do. They're great and nice, but the second you do something the way you want to do it, they're not nice and they're not great, okay? Um, and so their control issues have always bled into your decision making and made you more controlling. And the only way you're going to heal is if you move away, okay? Your spirit team keeps giving you this message, but maybe you're scared to reach out for support and ask for the resources that have already been offered to you. So, okay, hold on. Wow, so this stressful energy is what you're leaving behind. You're ending a cycle of stress. This is not a negative week. It's actually very positive. It's a breakthrough type of week, reaching some sort of decision in your life. All right, you got the King of Joints. So, Queen and King of Joints, that's I mean, balance, right? Also feeling like something is going to feel like the perfect opportunity for you will come to you very organically and naturally from a pure place. So Temperance 420. So you're going to be offered the entire package this week and you need to accept it, okay? You're going to receive some sort of offer, um, an offer to start over elsewhere. Now, not more of the same. Don't, because you're getting more than one offer. We have two here, two, the king and the queen. So maybe there's a couple that will be significant because king and queen, like divine counterparts. You're ready to go. You can feel it's time to come home. I keep hearing pack your things. You're moving. Like in the next little bit. So this is a very specific group, a specific message. Don't take it if it's not for you. But yeah, we're moving here. We are moving forward pretty quickly. No time to bullshit or accept bullshit from others, all right? You need to stop letting your fear get in the way of you asking for what you need and want. Because it feels like, all right, you're going to ask these potential energies that are causing you stress and pain. You're going to ask them to back off or leave you alone in some way, or help or support you in a decision you're making. And that may not go the way you're hoping it will. You might be met with some like negativity, right? And then on the other side of things, it's like we have a negative timeline, a negative path that's opening, and it's more of the same, like the same people projecting their shit onto you. It's like you can stay with your karmic family or move towards your soul family. And the answer is clear. You just haven't taken action yet because you're scared. So, and it's also like it hasn't been the time. But it's a little bit of both. Like it hasn't been the time and also you're scared. So I feel like some part of you moves at a snail's pace when it comes to things like this because you just don't like to make big decisions overnight. And I totally get that. But you will be moving on. Wish I could share this song with you guys. It's called, what is it? Girl of Your Dreams by Eli. Okay, what else am I feeling? You guys are going to be feeling excited if you take this offer because you're going to be scared, but you're going to be like, yes, yes, I was hoping this would happen. It's like, even if you weren't consciously aware this was coming, it feels like some part of you was. So just allow it and be like, yes, yes, meet. Accept this gift with gratitude is what I'm getting. All right. What else? Okay, channel messages. Let's see. Um, Passion ignited. Uh-huh. Excitement. I heard share your secrets. They won't judge you. If you have anything that you've never really been able to talk to people about, you can tell your soul tribe, not these people, but tell your soul tribe. These people are like very rigid and like you're just so magical. You feel like you don't fit in with them a lot. Okay, let's see. They're dragging their feet. That's kind of you. Um, but I mean like some part of you is like slowing yourself down intentionally from moving on because you're like, I don't know. It's just doubt. It's not even like, oh, sorry, let me pause this. Okay. You've got moving fast, moving fast, moving fast, moving fast. I'm okay. Okay. And then you have Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn or hold on. What is it about Capricorn energy? Boss energy. I'm taking back my life. Every Capricorn I've ever met has just a very deep focus and drive when they want something, they go get it. So that's the energy. That spirit is asking you to embody telepathic. Yeah, you knew this was coming. You knew something was changing in your life. You knew you were going to be maybe moving locations, moving jobs. That change is here. So, group one, that's it. I love you guys. Short, sweet, easy, to the point. Um, it's going to be a good week. Hold on. What's up, pile number two? How are you doing? Okay, let's get into your reading for what's coming in the next week. Hmm. Tender Embrace. Number 22, Tender Embrace. And then you have Eros. Look at that diamond. Wow. Okay. Pile number two, this is a big week of self-love and manifesting, maybe journaling, writing down your whoa. Okay. So the biggest feeling I'm actually having that's like overtaking everything is either finding a soulmate or real confirmation or realizing that you are your own soulmate. You are your first love. You're deciding that you need to come first over a romantic situation that may or may not be serving you. Kind of being like, okay, I need the time and energy I have left to go towards me because I have a lot of responsibilities. You could be a family person, you could take care of a lot of people or just feel very responsible for a lot of things. So I get the sense that what you do is very important. Whatever you do in the world is very needed and very, very important. Whether you're a nurse, a doctor, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, you know what this is. If you don't, then this is not your pile. But trust me, pile two, you have a huge purpose on this planet to heal the world. So your heart is a healer, just keeps popping into my head. And that was a card that I pulled earlier. It wasn't for me. I couldn't figure out what it was for or who it was for. You're a healer. You deserve to feel soft inside of yourself. So you'll have some anger, frustration, like spikiness or stress come up this week. Again, because you feel very responsible for a lot of things. But I think you're going to somehow bring yourself back through meditation or breathing or taking a walk. You're going to be grounding yourself a lot because while you are working a lot this week, you still need to be grounded, and that feels super important. Um, because your mental health will start to slip. It's like when you're moving so fast, you have so much to do, and it's important that you do make time to slow down and to enjoy life. Make sure you slow down, enjoy life. Um, I feel like something is a weight is being taken off your chest this week. Let's get some more clarity. I kind of want to see what else is coming. So, Astromatrix Tarot. Right. I haven't used this deck a lot, and it's one of the ones I got for my birthday, and I actually really like it. I really like it. Okay. What's coming for pile two this week? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Take the cards that flew out. So, hold on. You got the Knight of Swords. Yes, very quick moving energy. Ten of Wands. All these cards are confirming like responsibility. This is the weight that you're carrying, what you've been carrying, stress. This is you trying to combat that stress and actually like removing the wands one by one until you're kind of dead and tired at the end of the week, but you got everything done. And it was actually easier than you thought it would be. but you're still tired because it was a lot of work. So even though it is a lot of work, it does feel like you are connected to the work you're doing and you're feeling very valued and appreciated in the work you're doing. Um, Pile number two, this is phenomenal. You guys are going to be successful at the work you're doing. This is like you're conquering something huge this week. You're getting it done. You're getting everything that's been on your mind is off your mind. You're like, I need to get this off my mind. You know, I've been putting this off. I need to do this. Um, I need to go get myself new work pants. I need to do that. You're just realizing you've been ignoring some of your own needs, and so self-love is strong here. Falling in love with yourself. So it's like because your self-love game is going to be strong and finances are going to be I feel like finances are going to be good, your emotional state will improve and you're going to be able to meet a partner where they're at because maybe they've been feeling lonely and you've been feeling bad because you've had to work so much, but that's changing. It feels like things are changing. What are they changing into? The Eight of Cups. Whoa. Walking away, I feel like, walking away from doubt and fear. Walking away from doubt and fear. Ancestors have been like telling you as well that they want you to work with them. And so strong energy here. Eight of Cups. You may be considering, mm, it's almost like, hold on, let's see. We need more clarity. Six of Pentacles. Oh yeah. I'm sorry that the quality is not the best. I'm having to record on my MacBook over Zoom. So one day I'll have a camera and I'll be able to show the cards a little bit clearer. But I hope that you guys are still able to appreciate this reading and get what you need from it. Let's see. You've learned a lesson in giving and receiving. You're not giving to the wrong people anymore. You learned it because Spirit got on you about it. Spirit was like, you got to stop doing this. And you were maybe defensive at first, but now your ego is kind of, you're done, you're done worrying. You're done worrying this week. So, self-love game is strong, boss bitch energy. Oh my God, Eight of Pentacles. Yes, so much work energy. So much goal, like going after your goals. Okay. Okay. Let's get some of my channeled messages here, and then we'll be done with your reading group too. Pretty simple. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Spirit. They're like, you keep putting the empty cards in there accidentally. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I just tasted blueberries. Maybe like baking and cooking would be significant. Trust your gut. Wow. Trust your gut when it comes to people and what they're asking of you. Because sometimes what they're asking of you is unfair or unneeded or unwarranted. Date yourself first. Self-love. Coming back to self-love. I love myself. I love myself and I don't need anybody else. Yeah, so yeah, self-love, putting yourself first, putting yourself and your family first. Remember being like family oriented. Your family will always matter the most to you, your family. I keep hearing your little soul family, Archangel Gabriel. Oh my God, I did an Archangel Gabriel prayer at the beginning. That's just awesome. Archangel Gabriel is all about discernment and trusting your gut, so that's even more confirmation. Okay, then we have healing your heart. Your heart is a healer, is what I said at the beginning, and that's just another confirmation. Um, oh, no stress. Stress is bad for your heart. You're done stressing. Literally, all of these cards have confirmed my intuition. Okay, feeling lonely. Yes, someone feels alone or lonely. because maybe you've been working so much, or it feels like you're going to make it worth it though. You're going to show this person why they have believed in you. So it's almost like someone is trusting you. You're showing someone they can trust you. You've done a great job working on yourself. Okay, stalking. Someone from your past is still hung up over you, maybe. Okay. What else we have? Veteran. You have veteran. Perhaps there's a veteran on the other side that's coming through to be like, hi, or a veteran will be significant. Someone in the military may end up being significant. Or okay, there's so much here. Maybe also you were in the military or some sort of guard in a past life. You've always been very protective. Hmm. Okay. And then we have the last card we have is rewards. Yes. Everything is going according to plan this week. You have nothing to worry about. Keep up the amazing work. Spirit is very proud of you. And yeah, that is it for you, pile two. Love you so much. Okay, pile number three. All right, I'm so excited to do this reading. We're gonna look into your next week. All right, let's see here. Hold on. Hmm. Something is finally coming to fruition for you this week, pile three. You're like, what? What? Huh? Just very thrown off by something. I get the sense that spirit is just gonna boom, blessing. Like, what? I'm so happy for you, dude. You're about to be like crying happy. I keep seeing sausage too. You're gonna be craving meat. I'm so happy, dude. You're just gonna be like, I finally got what I needed. I don't know, or what I wanted. It feels like a desire, actually. For a long time, you've always felt like some of your dreams are so unrealistic. So maybe the fact that something is going to go so well for you is going to just baffle you. I think you're going to be like, excuse me? I didn't expect this at all. Are you really not going to? I just don't think I think you're more grounded than you used to be. You used to get your hopes up and expect a lot immediately. Not anymore. I do get the sense that you're very patient and you're allowing things to work out in divine timing. Very special, special conversations coming this week. I find this energy very interesting because curiosity did not kill the cat in your situation. You're curious to see if something will work, and it will, or that's going to be your situation. Let's see. Great big love, 26. Someone on the other side, or yeah, you could be 26. I don't know, but 26 is here. But it feels like someone on the other side is telling you that a blessing is right here. It's happening. So happy for you, dude. So happy. And then you have the healer. Okay, because you've done healing on your heart, it's a reward from the universe because you've been doing healing on your heart. So, oh, I'm so happy for you, dude. This is going to be a very lucky week, okay? I keep seeing a wise old owl, so you have a grandmother spirit that's like, I love you so much. And I'm also hearing specifically, I love you 3000 from the Avengers movies. This feels so nice. Okay. Um, you're gonna find joy again in everyday life and in just finding, okay, you're just gonna see yourself flourishing, and that's gonna feel really good. Um, in every area. I get the sense that maybe, oh my God. You just not, I think imposter syndrome is significant. Maybe you're gonna be like, is this happening? But you're really gonna lean into it. Oh, you're really gonna lean into it. And I didn't feel drawn to do this in any other pile, but yours. Let's pull one of these. Another one. So gotta accept the pain. Need a cigarette to make me feel better. Every good thing comes my way. So gotta accept the pain. The fault line. You have this ability to persevere through emotional distress and grief because you've had to so many times before. And so now nothing can hurt you. It feels like you're just so in tune with your higher self. When you're this in tune with your intuition, you're untouchable. I gotta tell you, you're untouchable. You're a giant spiritually, meaning your heart is so big and people see you even when you do not wish for them to. So expect to be seen in some way, all right? Maybe 1111 is significant. Okay. All right. And then you got the offering. The moon here is what I'm seeing. And okay, I think you might have some sort of visitation from a loved one. I keep feeling loved ones for pile three. Just very sensitive. You're very sensitive to your loved ones on the other side right now. Stronger than it's ever been, right? What else, Spirit? Dipping into the office tarot. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Cups, two pages. Three of Wands. Wow. Um, let's just say, like, okay, I keep hearing one man's junk is another man's treasure. Um, you could be thrifting this week, or yeah, I think you might go thrifting this week. I think someone is going to surprise you this week with how open they are with you. You're getting what you want and what you need, is what I keep hearing. Finally closing the door on something that has been holding you hostage. This idea that you've had in your mind for so long that has been holding you back. There's been some sort of idea is no longer a problem. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So you might have so much money at the end of the week that you don't know what to do with it. Or there could be something that happens where you just have options all of a sudden where there were none before. That's so weird to you. Like, I think you're gonna look at yourself and be like, is this my life right now? What just happened? Like, how? Like, I just feel like okay, you've been caught up on the how for so long, and you didn't think it would eventually happen, but it did. Something happens this week or will happen. Yeah, something's strong. I have some worries about life. Yeah, that's been you. You've been kind of like, oh God, is everything working out? Like, The spirits maybe kept you in the dark for a little bit, just at 9999, a strong angelic energy around you. Your ears might ring this week. Also, I see mushroom soup for some reason. Okay. You're scared that you're not going to be given the opportunities you need to be successful. 9999 is ending that process. Hosier singing to me in a forest vibes, Ethel Kane dark academia vibes. You're like, I love past Satori because she's so iconic for how she wrote this down. Hosier singing to me in a forest, so maybe you're gonna listen to Hosier. But listen, there's like a very earthy, like grounded, I am one with the force, I am one with nature, I'm one with God, I am merged with God, I'm integrated with God. So like you're connected to your God slash goddess energy. We're in it, okay? You're in it. You're in it. You're in your abundance, all right? You can expect to find some cool ass shit in the near future, all right? Things you were not expecting to find. All right. What do you got? Casual, divorce, here. Smile, Spirit has a gift for you. Guys, I told you, smile, Spirit has a gift for you. We'll get to those cards as soon as we can. Mushroom soup. I pulled mushrooms. Wink, wink. But for me, when I wrote it down, I was thinking like magical mushrooms because at the time I was using plant medicine as a way to elevate my consciousness, which it works, by the way. Gathering fr with friends and community. This is just a very happy energy. Divorce energy. Okay, so maybe mm, someone in your recent past maybe took something really personally in regards to you. That divorce energy is just standing out. Let me see. Get dressed, you're going on a date. Okay. Wow. I just feel like you're going to maybe watch someone in your life get extremely humbled, someone that you really care about and love, so there could be some awkwardness. You may watch them. And yeah, and I feel like you care about them and love them, but you're maybe not happy with them right now. Um, and so you're like, yeah, focus on my peace. Like maybe you're hurt by how they treated someone you cared about or treated you. All I know is this person can be casually cruel, and I do feel as though they will be, they're gonna maybe take something personally, or they have in the past, and they're like, I don't know, but it's not fair. It's really just a projection. And I think it's not your fault. Okay. 1111. I don't know if I told y'all, you can barely see that. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I was seeing 1111 for group three. I just don't know if I said it. I can't tell you what this card says because it is 18 plus, but let me tell you, it's a spicy card. Um, so maybe the spice this week is going to be amped up for you. Clean your space. Oh, you're cleaning your space because you're making energetic room for something very big, okay? Things are better than you think. Take a look, see. I feel like Spirit is basically saying, like, you should feel into the energy of what's coming. I want to do that really quick. Like, just close my eyes and not channel and just feel the energy. I just heard Ice Spice. I heard Leopard. Yeah, okay, something like surprising is coming for sure. It's a surprise. It's a surprise, but it's not. I don't know. Some parties like I knew it, but I didn't. I didn't actually think. Holy crap, dude. I'm so happy for you. This is a big one, okay? Write down how you feel about this when it happens. You're going to be like kind of bouncing off the walls, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just kind of like, oh my gosh, I'm so, yeah. So you could be doing something physical this week as well, something that will make you sweat. Wink, wink. The spice card came out. I mean, come on, guys. Spirit was asking for it. All right. I love y'all. Pile number three, have a beautiful week. It's gonna be awesome. And I'm so excited to honestly, I'm so excited to see how this reading helps you guys and see what comes of it. Um, thank you guys again for watching and supporting. I'm so grateful. And I cannot wait to post another reading in the next couple days or so. So look out for that. I'll see you soon. Bye.